So in this video, we're going to log back into Deep Space and we're going to orient ourselves around the app a little bit more. But primarily, we're going to look at the project homepage. So in the last video, we synced our data from Revit to Deep Space. So now we're going to log back in and see how it looks. So I've logged back in. I'm going to select my project. And we land on the project homepage here. So just to orient ourselves a little bit more, we've got this left panel. That's kind of our navigation around the app. We've got home, which brings us back to this page. Under here, we've got the apps and we can browse more apps. We've also got integrations. So if we miss the Revit add-in, we can download it here. We've got a series of onboarding pages here that we can go through. We've also got the admin console. So in here, this will look different whether you're a primary account holder or just a user on the project. But I can update my profile details. I've got the account details in here. I can go and invite team members. I can also upgrade my plan and add in. So if I've got another app I'm using on the project, I can go and add that in here. And of course, I can update my billing details. I've also got help. This is going to open up to a new page where all our help articles are. And I can log out here. I can minimize this panel if I've got a small screen. Just further orienting you around the web app. We can change project here. And I've also got my profile details. I can access my profile in here as well. And also down on the bottom right, we have our chat widget. So if you need to access some help articles or you want to reach out to us, you need some help with something on your project, just contact us through here and we'll get back to you. Anyway, we're going to go back to our home page. So we click on home. So before we get into any of the data analytics or the dashboarding, the project home is kind of really the space where you would bring the project users to kind of inform them around the details of the project. You would also be able to update the status of the project to sort of keep the team informed on what is going on. So let's do that. We've got an edit button next to this project summary. So let's just fill some of this out. We've got our project reference. So maybe we are a holodeck construction project. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got our project sector. So let's go transport. Our client is the USS Enterprise. Our proposed project procurement strategy. We're going to go just a typical tender project. And then we've got our project description. So this is a new docking station located in Beta Quadrant. So we'll update that. Our project is going to reload. We've got our address in there from the onboarding stage. And let's update the project status. So this is early days. We're in the concept design stage. We're on track. Our due date for this stage of the work is the 31st. And where are we? We're only about 75%. But we are on track, performing well. We've updated our project summary and our status. And it does give us a timestamp on when this was last updated. So the other thing that the project homepage gives us is some real basic insight into the makeup of the project. So we synced, if you remember, from a federated model. So we've got a bunch of models linked into that federated file. This was our federated file. We had it under the coordination discipline. And so I can see, we have one of those. And I can see, the makeup of elements, just some real basic insight into what files got the most elements and how many elements in that model. And I can also do the same with the drawing. So I can pick a discipline and I can see that there are 7 sheets in that model. And so that is it for the project homepage. It's just a real simple snapshot on where we are on the project. The next video, we're going to look at the super schedule and go into that in a bit more detail.